My name is Chelsea Johnson Long, and I am a third year, and I go to UC Santa Cruz, and I'm a part of the Student Color Collective.
Okay. And how is it that you became involved with the Student Color Collective?
Well, Soli and Sandra and I had been talking for a while about how there wasn't really anything happening around like the budget cuts around like students of color specifically, and how a lot of the actions that were happening either were kind of exclusive or just weren't really prioritizing students of color and our needs. So we had a secret society midnight meeting. No, I'm just kidding. So we sat down and we talked, and we just decided that we were just going to call everybody that we knew and every organization, ethnic organization on campus, and just have a meeting. And then that's how everything happened.
Okay. And how do you think the specific issues that SOC is dealing with, how do they relate to other students on campus?
I think that they relate specifically to students of color because like these are resources that are vital to us staying here. You know, I think that people are tend to be really apathetic or just tend to not really like take ownership of their education, especially students of color, you know, who for us it's so hard for us to pay for college, to get into college, to stay here. The university doesn't do any sort of work institutionally around outreaching or retaining us. You know, and so we already don't have the resources that we need. And then on top of it, it's like, all right, you know, you guys already don't have what you need, and then, you know, we're going to take away your resource center, or we're going to take away, you know, your ability to pay for housing, or, you know, just like really basic human rights to shelter and to just be able to like to live on this campus. And so I think that, you know, it relates to us, and I think like on a broader scale, like who wants to go to university that's so segregated that it's only upper class white students? You know, how is that a valuable education or a valuable learning experience? I think that allowing this university to be open to all students allows for like a better education for all students who are involved.
And what do you see the future of SOCC being after this quarter?
Oh, I hope that it becomes a really good organizing space. I think that a lot of the times like we're very reactionary to things, and so like we start this like big committee and to like save a let, or this big committee to save the ethnic resource centers, but then after that it kind of dissipates. And I hope that this becomes, you know, a group that meets every month or every week. I hope that it's a group that works towards like prioritizing what our needs are every year. I hope that it becomes like a working space where like leaders can like grow and form and be fostered and nourished, and I hope that it, similar to like ESOC or any other organizing space, like I hope it becomes a task force for what students of color need.